All right, it is Friday. It's 8:55 p.m. I had a whole bunch of shit happen last night, so I didn't get a chance to do my podcast in the morning or during the day, but it is what it fucking is. All right? You guys remember Kristen? This is my lady. And Thursday, we had a funeral to go to. My Aunt Rita passed and all that. Things happen. It was out of my control. I'll miss her, all that good stuff. I have very fond memories of her, but it is what it is. All right? I loved her, all that good stuff. But it is Friday, and we're going to talk about what happened. And before I start, Blackstone Labs sponsors this podcast, sponsors me. You get 20% off your whole entire fucking order using promo code B to the 4th power, which will be right here. Link and all that shit in the fucking bottom. Go check it the fuck out. But let's get to the thing at hand. On our way home from the funeral, we stopped at a Jamba Juice. All right? We were going to get something to eat, something to hold us over till we fucking ate. Something to enjoy before we got home, because it was a long fucking ride. All right? It was. Yeah. It was just a long fucking ride. But as we park and get out of our car, this lady pulls up in a truck and says the fucking weirdest thing. And you look, you're going to find crazy people. You're going to find people that are scamming people. You can find hustlers and all this fucking shit, but God fucking... This has got to be like the worst scam ever. I'm talking about it's just like... at least think of something better. At least I feel. But, she had a card.
At least to me, it was immediately apparent that it was bullshit.
Yeah, 100%. 100 fucking percent. All right? But, look,
She's out there, she's hustling, she's doing her thing.
She's trying to make that money, driving in her Toyota Tacoma.
Do you.
Do what you got to do. But let's check it the fuck out. This is what the scenario is. I get out of the car. Chris is driving. She gets out of the car. She goes, "Hey, sweetie, you got a strong aura. Blah, blah, blah. You want a psychic greeting?" And I was like, so I start walking up to her. She goes, No, not you. I'm like, obviously, I understand that. But I'm trying to walk up to you to see what the fuck is going on. And so then she proceeds to say, "You have a really strong aura. Would you like us? Were you interested in a psychic reading and stuff like this?"
So I'll tell you about your job or your career. Yeah. I'll tell you about your career.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah. You fucking know something. Look, I'm not shitting on psychics. I'm not shitting on anybody.
Absolutely not. I believe there are people out there that have more abilities than I do.
Yep.
Psychic or are sensitive to things. Absolutely believe it. That's not my business to tell you what you can feel, what you can sense, what you can see, any of that.
Yeah.
But this particular person, the way that she was out there pushing these psychic readings, I felt it was bullshit.
Yeah, right off scam. Like I said, you can get a feel, you can get a see.
That's just the feeling that I had.
Yeah.
It was just nonsense. It was just, had I been gullible enough to accept the psychic reading.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was going to be on the spot while she was in her car.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if she was out there.
It's on the fly.
She was doing good deeds for the day.
Exactly.
Giving out free psychic readings.
Free psychic readings.
It would have been complete and utter bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no way
that
it would have been even remotely real.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. And, as we walk in Jamba Juice, we got our Jamba Juice, we walk out. And then as we get in the car, guess who's the fuck over, one aisle over, playing the exact same game.
Oh, yeah.
You
getting two ladies.
Yeah, you got strong auras.
Strong aura.
Weak, and what's going on?
And, well, to her credit, she was talking to them for a minute, so
that's
apparently
true.
her little finesse game
That's
works on some people.
Yeah, her psychic abilities trapped.
Unless they were just being nice, like I was for accepting the card. I was like, let me get rid of this immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, let me not be rude. Let me wait till she drives away and I'm going to throw it in the trash.
Toss it away. But, like I said, that's the kind of shit that is just like, come on. Don't be fucking stupid. Look, if someone's going to approach you in a parking lot and trying to fucking sell you something, 100% of times you're getting a box full of bricks. You see where I'm coming at? Things are too good of a deal
It's too good to be true? It's probably not.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, come at me a different way. Even the way she came to me was rude.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Like that whole scenario where she's like, oh, not you, her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the gullible one of this duo.
Exactly.
I mean, fair enough. But
you
still.
know, she making a judgment call what she thinks.
Yeah.
And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Like you said, you're gonna try to sell something to somebody with two people next to each other. Guess what? You got to sell it to them both.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Don't come off rude to one trying to sell to the other.
Yeah. Once you become confrontational, guess the fuck what? Sail over.
Yeah.
You ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
You ain't getting nothing. You know, like one thing I always tell people, you can get me to laugh, you can get me to smile, you can get me to fucking just bust out. Guess what? You got me. I'll donate or I'll fucking what's called.
You can get me to listen that much longer.
That much longer.
You're entertaining.
Yeah. Right off top.
Yeah.
But like I said, if I was a psychic, I'd be like, oh my God, I can feel your aura. I sensed it. I sensed it.
Are you psychic right now?
For some reason.
I feel like you're psychic.
Almost at 10, you'll be getting sleepy. You'll be ready to lay down. You're going to get so relaxed that you're going to go into a sleeping coma. And then wake up the next day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You might be psychic.
Someone's psychic.
Really?
I see breakfast in the future. I think it'll be eggs. But this is the kind of shit that I fucking hate. Like I said, if you're going to work it, you're going to deal... You got to come at it a different fucking way. Look, she might have been needing money. She might have been stressing. She's going through the struggle because she hitting motherfuckers on the block on the go.
She's doing anything she can. And you know what? You got to respect that.
You got to respect it.
But if for a salesperson,
Yeah.
if you're selling your skills, selling your product, selling whatever... To me, it just doesn't come off good if you're out your car.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 50 feet away.
Yeah.
You got a strong aura. What? How?
Yeah. You just pulled up.
I don't know how auras work.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not the way.
That's it. You know,
at all. Two cars. You can feel my aura.
You know what I'm saying?
Nonsense.
As I was driving 25 miles an hour in a parking lot, I could feel it coming at me while I was 100 yards away.
Yes. It's that strong.
It is
my
that
aura.
strong.
Intense.
But it's just like, you know, like, come on, be serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's, you know, it just felt weird. You came at us in the fucking, not the rudest manner, but in a very, like, not smooth, not fucking, like, coordinated, not like, I'm just gonna say this, fuck you, I just need to talk to her. Right, no. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. It did feel it was off-putting.
Yeah, very off-putting.
It was just one of those things. And maybe it works in other situations where she's like, oh, let me just talk to the lady. And the guy just kind of is like, oh, yeah, talk to her, whatever. But it's just, especially how, like, short she was with you, very rude. It was just like, I really don't want to talk to you. I have no interest in, I'm already skeptical of somebody rolling up on me trying to sell something anyways, no matter what it is. But... Definitely not. You're going to act like that.
Yeah. No, like I said,
you're going to get shut down immediately. I don't want anything. I don't want to walk over there and grab that card. I don't want
exactly.
I don't want nothing to do with you
at all. You know. But like I said, it's just fucking weird that, you know, people do what they got to do. They work whatever they got to work. I don't know how many people she probably gets a day, but you know, it just be a little better about it. Be a little more. You know, she's chasing the goal, making the dreams and all that shit. But fucking goddamn, I feel bad for the people that do it. I feel bad for the people that take it, but you know what? That's on them for not paying attention. That's on them for not getting it. It's on them for not skeptical or not non-believing, but being in a set of reality.
They're just being gullible.
Yeah,
they're getting caught up because they want to believe in a dream, or they want to believe that they're gonna have a better stroke of luck, and you know, it is what it is. Yeah. But you know, you gotta take that L if you're going to believe some nonsense and somebody pulling up on you, telling you, you know, I can tell you about your career, about your love life, about your this. Going on. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you know nothing. You know exactly what you're about to make up and lie to me.
Exactly. Well, you know, that's what we got to say, but it's coming to me.
It's coming to you?
I can feel it.
What is it, love?
This is the Angry Dad Podcast, and you are going to be listening to this podcast, the next podcast, and the following podcast. Also, too, it's coming to me that Blackstone Labs supports this podcast with 20% off your entire order. Wait, what? And you'll get shipping in 5 days. Whoa.
That's amazing.
I don't know how I knew that, but I did.
Who's telling you that, love?
Exactly.
You got spirits?
Psychic abilities,
you know,
coming through.
Feeding you information?
That's it.
Talent.
Much
talent.
Much talent. But you want to listen to shit, iTunes, YouTube. You want to watch this shit, iTunes, YouTube. You want to listen to Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Podbean, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, all that fucking bullshit. Also, too, Dave's Pop Culture Podcast. Make sure you go check it the fuck out. Also, too, Dave's got a GoFundMe to get me to California. He wants to come out and visit the podcast game out here in the Bay. So I'll leave the link in the bottom. Go help out. Anything you want to donate helps out. So go check it the fuck out because I fucking said. Also, too, it's Friday. I'll see y'all motherfuckers on Monday. But if Monday's a holiday, too fucking bad because she works for the government and I don't work on those days off either. So
keep the same schedule.
Angry motherfucking dad. Enjoy your motherfucking weekend.